soul family. Welcome to Monday Tea and Tarot, the stream we only do once a month because I like to share my brand new tea with you guys. So we're going to start off with your tea, and then we're going to do collective readings for the different zodiac elements. So while I'm talking about the tea, you guys vote. Tell me which element you think we should do first. Fire, air, earth, or water. Okay? Doesn't have to necessarily be your own element. Just vote for whichever one you want to do first. Whoever gets the most votes will go first, and then second votes, and so on. So, if you have not already noticed, in the chat box, there is a pinned comment. That is a link to the Google Docs form that I made so that you guys can enter the 555 subscriber giveaway. Yes, I know we're not there yet, but it's not that far off. So I want to give you guys plenty of time to enter into the giveaway, share the channel out, let others join in the giveaway as well. I will be giving away a free Quantum Tarot Healing, a full tarot healing, not just a mini one that you guys have seen on the channel here, but a full, so it's a 30-minute consultation with me and then 30 minutes of actual tarot reading and energy work that you get with that giveaway win. So if, depending on how many people we get to enter, I might end up giving away more than one. So go ahead, like I said, share the channel, share the link, get people to enter, and yeah, soon as it's 555 subscribers, I'll give you guys a couple weeks after that, and then we'll draw for the free session. So now let's get into the tea. All right, you guys know I love my tea, right? Love my tea. I am an affiliate for Club Magic Hour, and I did put the link in the chat box as well. So if you're ever interested, hit me up over there. You're going to love this tea. They have been doing, they do curated teas every month. It's a optional subscription box, right? So you don't have to get the subscription with the company. You can just buy their teas, but I get their subscription box. Their highest tier one, actually. So I get these gorgeous purple jars. Well, they have started a chakra collection. And as you guys can see, if you weren't already familiar, I'm totally into the chakras. I have a banner over here on my wall behind the computer that you can't see, and one on the door that's now covered by the sparkly tree. But these teas are OMG. I shared one with you guys last month. Okay, so if you haven't seen that one, go check that tea and tarot out from last month. It is the Lotus Mind tea for the crown chakra. Today is the third eye chakra blend called Epiphany. I mean, just the packaging is gorgeous. So yes, the jar looks black, but it is actually purple. I've already got some brewed over here. This is a gorgeous black tea. Oh, you got the Soulmate. I love that one. Yes. So good. I couldn't even tell you what my favorite one is because I like them all. But Epiphany here is a black tea with Puria tea, elderberry fruit, black currants, blackberry leaves, blue cornflower petals, and natural flavors. It smells like berries, guys. It smells so good. It is the most gorgeous black tea I have ever seen with those little blue cornflower petals in it. It is so pretty. And of course the black currants give it a little bit of a berry flavor as well. When it's brewing, it smells so good. So that is Epiphany right there. Now with the subscription box, they have 3 different levels. So they have a $22 level, a $44, and a $66. 6 is the one that I get. The $22 is just a 1 ounce pouch of the tea. And then it comes with the other goodies that I'll show you in just a second. The $44 price point is the same amount as you get with the $66, but it's in a pouch, not the glass jar. So that's the difference between the $44 and the $66, just so you guys know. Now, with these teas, you get some form of something for self-care related. It's different every single month. This month, they included some special bath soak salts. So in the bath salts is marigold, lemongrass, grapefruit, both essential oil and little pieces, and then lemongrass essential oil as well. So in the Epsom salt base. So I haven't used it yet because I wanted to show you guys, but you can guarantee this is going in my bath tonight. And then it does come, they just started doing these little inserts that go along with the tea and tell about it. And then it's kind of like a little poster on the back. So for the third eye, I am intuitive. I am clear-sighted. I see beyond duality. I see, therefore I co-create. I see possibilities. I am imaginative, therefore I co-create my life. I see beyond illusion. I am wise and knowing. I see, therefore I am. So great little affirmations that you can say to yourself, say out loud, whatever, while you are drinking this tea, or any tea for that matter. So those are always really fun. And then the subscriptions also come with a video lesson that you can do. They give you the link. Not going to put it up close so you guys can't steal my link. But you go in and it's an interview with the person that they picked for that particular box that most resonates with the message that they're going for in that box. And so you get the video training on whatever that theme happens to be. And they are spectacular. And then, of course, every box comes with the reusable new moon and full moon dates, whiteboard on the back, the vibration chart, and an insert of their different teas. So that's what you get in a subscription box. I absolutely love it. I just love sharing the teas with you guys. So yeah, let's take a look at this. So you can see the high concentration of black down on the bottom. The very, very bottom has my honey in it, so it is clear. And as I stir it up, that beautiful caramel color of black tea. Stir the honey in there. So yeah, gorgeous tea. Last month's turned colors. This month is just a beautiful, rich black tea. So I will be drinking third eye tea while we're doing readings today. Something else fun, if you guys hadn't seen on Instagram, in case you don't follow me, here's the link. The tarot tower is no longer in the background, right? It's actually too big now. So I finished the tarot tower. I'm not going to show you guys today because it's over here out of the way and it is super heavy between the wood and all the cards that are on it. But if you want to see it, you can check it out on Instagram. It is amazing and I absolutely love it. All right, now let's go see what the results are for the vote. So let's see, we have earth, water, 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 water. Okay, it looks like waters. Water and then earth, and then we'll fill in the other two after that. Before we get going, does anybody have any questions about the tea? I gotta finish my other tea first. That one's still pretty hot. Aw, Chakra, you're running? Okay, love you, girl. We'll talk later. And hi guys, I didn't even say hi. I am such a bad YouTuber. So let's see, we've got High Vibration, we've got Rev, we've got Tony, Chakra Bunny just left us, Lexus Sting? Did I say that right? If not, tell me. Can I call you Lex? Love Green, Mima, Monica, Jan, I know I saw you in here somewhere. There you are. Universe Flower. Did I miss anybody? Welcome, everyone. It is time for the collective. So we're starting with water. Okay, waters. What does waters need? I feel like you guys need an angel message today, my water friends. Ooh, fulfillment. What else do waters need today? How was your guys' weekends? Do you guys do anything fun? I know a lot of people here in the US probably watched the Super Bowl. I'm not a football person, so I didn't, but hello, Sabrina. Oh, water. Let me tell you guys, it is so nice to have all these cards right here, ready to be used, up out of the way so they're not all sprawled out across the table. All right, my water people. So, you guys got a deep message here, okay? It is time for a rebirth. Death, rebirth, whichever way you want to look at it. You are at the end of a chapter and starting the beginning of a new one. Don't worry. Don't listen to the naysayers. It's time for you to just do you, all right? And trust, all right? Trust here. So go with your gut, your solar plexus. Listen to them. This is the oil of wintergreen, okay? Your trigger statement here is, what if something happens? Something's going to happen no matter what, because life. Take your hands off the wheel. Let life happen. Don't resist, okay? You are not alone. The universe is working with you. Relax and enjoy the adventure. And finally, our angel message is fulfillment. So, fulfillment. Guides and angels of the light message. Your ultimate fulfillment comes not only from satisfaction and growing in the physical world, but through things such as money, abundance, connection with others, fun, new experiences, travel, and learning. These are all possibilities for you and part of what you are here for, but they're only the beginning. You are much more than simply a physical being. You are a spirit at your core. The fulfillment you seek here on earth now, the why behind living during a tumultuous time of change and ascension, a time where energy is accelerating and amplified. It is you, that is you, are here for this reason, to connect fully with your mind, body, and spirit, uniting these forces as one through your experience. Your open heart allows you to connect with the knowing and the guidance of your spiritual being. Tune into the force of light all around you. Let this energy build and grow as big as you breathe and draw your awareness to it. In this place of quiet mind, still body, and open heart, your energy is in alignment with divine love. This is where all the growth and change, all your desire in your life and your physical experience begins. By creating first on this inner plane, with your heart open and your consciousness connected to Source, you will find that your manifestations are able to flow with ease and grace. You are able to manifest blessings in your life and the lives of others, aligning with the true fulfillment by co-creating simultaneously in the physical, mental, and spiritual realms with the energy of love. Boom. How does that make you feel, Waters? Is that good? You like that? Feel like things can be changing for the better for you guys? I know a lot of you have had it a little rough. Emotions are up and down and all over the place, especially during the holiday season that we just came out of not too long ago. So it's kind of slowing down and getting things back on track. Welcome, Chris. We will be doing individual readings after I do the collective readings, so hang tight. We just finished water. Next is earth. So my earth signs, this is going to be a collective reading for all of you. Earth signs, we're going to give you a shadow card today. Sometimes we do, Sarah. Sometimes we have to force ourselves to let go of things that in our head we know are not good for us. They're no longer serving us. But maybe we love them and we just don't want to let them go. And that could be a person, it could be an object, it could be a place, it could be just about anything. Interesting. So earth signs, you guys actually got the same oil card that the waters did. So we're talking about trust here again, okay? All right, earth signs, your shadow card here is the Magi. The Magi indicates a period where you need to look deeper. It asks you to examine what you think you know and then keep going. Throughout our lives, we build an infrastructure of beliefs that allow us to navigate life, but so often this system is built on top of a shaky foundation or out of weak materials. In other words, it's time to question that which you have never noticed. What beliefs inform your decisions, passions, and ambitions? The Magi is a seer of illusion, and in turn, they are able to cut through the fog and get to work. The Magi may see the world similar into a mirrored funhouse. They see the core of each experience and are able to acknowledge how many different realities exist in a single moment. Being able to see these many realities is a gift. It teaches us to be less attached to a single road, but instead see where all roads meet. If we are courageous enough to see and be open to our life unfolding along any of the various roads, we invite in a magic that few get to experience. Even a balanced Magi can frustrate people. They have some trickster energy in that they can see the bigger picture and may know the answer, but they will present the information to you in a way that may spin your head. They are gifted with words and everything they say can have multiple meanings. When the Magi is unbalanced, they can be very manipulative and self-seeking. They may talk down to others as they believe themselves to be greater and more knowledgeable, rather than present information meant to challenge others in the expectation that it will ultimately be empowering. The unbalanced Magi will present information in a way that is meant to make the other person feel small. In fact, they may enjoy the fact that others don't understand them. So basically, with that message, make sure that you're not coming across when you're putting out information as arrogant. Even if that's not your intention, if you are unbalanced in, like it said, in yourself, which really shows up here in the Temperance, showing unbalance, then instead of being a happy, abundant family, that's when you have trust issues right here. So we need to go back and let go and just let the message release as it needs to, versus trying to make people understand, versus forcing them to think in this exact same way, because some people are just not ready for that. And if you are the type of person that can see multiple different pathways all leading to the same place, don't try and convince anybody to take any one pathway. Just let's all meet together at this one place and just trust in the process. And I think that will help the most for my earth signs here is trusting in the process and letting the universe take control and really drive where that goes. Also, make sure you balance your work and home life. I don't know why this came up just now, but I feel like it's really important that you make sure you spend enough time with your loved ones so that they know that you love them, versus spending all your time at work and then when you come home, all you want to do is be by yourself. Yes, I know I am that way sometimes, but make sure you have that quality time with your loved ones, okay? I'm not sure where that came from. That was totally channeled. It could be specific for one of you, or it could be in general for all of you. All right, so the next one I saw here is fire, and then the last one we will do is air. All right, fire signs. Fire signs are going to get a spell casting card. Ah, I see, Sarah. All right, guys, if you want to go ahead and type in your questions in the chat as soon as we're done with the collective readings, I will get into the individual readings. So this is Tea and Tarot. You get to ask any question with exception of a love question. I don't do love questions. I know several readers that do, so if you need steered in the right direction, I can give you multiple options. But love questions are just not my strong suit, so we're going to stay with what I'm best at. Plus, there's so many awesome readers on YouTube that do love questions. Why not give them a little love in return? Yeah, Tony, I hear that. It's definitely hard going anywhere, for that matter, during all the different lockdowns. We are very lucky here in Idaho. Our governor has lifted us to the next level 3, I guess is what it's called. I don't know. So they lifted some of the restrictions, which makes it easier for people to go and see each other or have small gatherings or something like that. So they can still have like their birthday parties and, maybe a family dinner or something. It just can't be big and extravagant. All right, fire signs. I'm feeling stuck here, guys. I feel like you're in a holding pattern, and maybe this is my energy too because I am fire. I am an Aries Pisces cusp, so I am predominantly fire with a hint of water. So maybe this is more for me, but you fire signs, let me know if this resonates with you too. Stuck. You are stuck in a process of creating, okay? You're at the beginning of a financial journey. All right, you're just on the precipice of your soul action, what you are meant to be creating. The Empress here, she is the ultimate creator. She is Mother Gaia, right? She is in reverse, unfortunately. So creation has stalled. All right. Here we go with more letting go. All right. So we have solar plexus chakra, or not solar plexus, sacral chakra. Guess what? Sacral is the chakra for creativity and for creating things. Fire signs, this cilantro is the oil of letting go. If you have cilantro oil or have cilantro herbs at home, now's a really good time to use that for the emotional and energetic benefits of it. Your trigger statement here, my fire signs, this is not the way it's supposed to be. The true statement is, you're free. Lift up your burdens and allow the divine to free you from them. Allow yourself to be cleansed of anything that is weighing you down. Just let it go. Give it up. Let the universe have it. Also comes clarity. All right, so let's read the clarity message here. You need to take time out to focus on the subject of your inquiry. Whatever you're questioning right now that you don't have clarity in, fire signs, this is what we're talking about, okay? I know what it is for me. Other fire signs, you should know what it is for you as well. Declutter that busy mind of yours. You're being urged to bring some order into your life and to make plans. It's the only way to achieve your dreams. It's time to be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you actually desire. You can achieve this by taking time out to decide what your goal is. Plan how you can reach it. Work out a schedule and then focus. The universe cannot respond to a muddle head. So clear your mind of any unnecessary meanderings and allow yourself some clarity of thought. That's that for my fire signs. All right. Last but not least, air signs. All right, my air signs. We've got your first card here. If you are just joining us, I am on Air Sign Collective reading right now. Today is Tea and Tarot. We did already share today's tea at the very beginning of the stream. So shortly here after I finish the air sign reading, we will be doing individual questions. All single questions are free with exception. I don't do love readings, guys. So if you have a love question, I can refer you to another reader. If you would like priority in the stream, you can either become a patron or you can donate. So if you want to donate, there is the link. And I'll give you just a second to look at that. If you would like to become a patron, you can check that out here. And I do have several patrons in the stream today, so if you guys have questions on what it's like to be a patron, just ask, and they will help you with that answer. All right, air signs. Your first card here, Soul Truth card. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action. Look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment for your life. Release the inner critic and fill that hole with your soul's truth. That you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Expansion for you air signs, okay? You got a heart chakra oil. This is bergamot. Your trigger statement here is I am not enough. The true statement, I want you to really embrace this. I love myself. Your tender heart is in need of care. Know that your body is here to help you experience a miraculous life. Embrace it. Air signs, I feel like you have a lot of choices in front of you. You got a 7 of Cups here. This is very, very emotional too. You've got so many different avenues that you can go. It's time to just pick one and move on. Just do it. All right? Quit contemplating over the pros and the cons of each one. Go with your gut. Just pick one and go. And that's going to really help you in this moment. All right. We are done. Bergamot does smell awesome, doesn't it? Oh, okay, so let's scroll through and see who already posted their questions. So questions are answered in the order they are received. Please only ask your question one time. It doesn't get it answered any faster. Tony, did you get the... Here, I'll just repost it. Or not. Did you find the T link, Tony? I posted it in the chat the very beginning. So if you can scroll up and the link is in the chat. All right, it looks like, I want to make sure, but it looks like high vibration, you are the first on the list. So if you're here, please comment. Remember, guys, you do have to be present for your reading. When I call your name, please type in the comment here or whatever, just so I know that you're still here. Actually, it looks like Chris, you are the first one. So Chris, you asked, and welcome to the Soul Family, by the way, is it a good idea to reach out to my ex, Taurus? All right, Chris. Actually, Since this is a yes or no question, we're taking it just like Spirit or Speed Tarot. So card says yes, Chris. Remember, no love questions, guys. I should have said that before I started drawing for Chris. But yes or no question was pretty easy, self-explanatory. So, all right, high vibration. May I know, will I be able to get emotionally satisfying, good paying job in 2021? One that you will love doing. High vibration. I am not liking these cards for this question, high vibration. I feel like you're stuck. You're in a holding place. Your world is not spinning. You're feeling really oppressed. Like you can't move, you can't breathe. You're just like tied to where you're at. But this oppression is also self-made. So what I'm feeling here is if you desire to have an emotionally satisfying, good paying job this year, okay? You need to focus on you. You need to take care of you, your heart, your emotional, your mental, your physical health, and make self-care a priority for you. The happier you can make yourself, the happier you're going to be with any job that comes along, including the one that you're currently in, if you are currently in one, okay? So I'm not feeling like it's an issue with the job per se, but the energy around it. If the job you're in now is toxic, just leave. I know that is super, super hard, but we're talking about your personal health and safety, essentially, in being in a toxic environment. There is tons of places hiring all over the country. I don't know where you're at. I don't remember. But take care of you first, okay? The job will match your vibration. All right, Josephine, do you bother your friend JB with text messages and trying to communicate with them? Tony, did you put in another non-love related question? Because the first one you asked was about rekindling relationship, and we're not doing those, sweetie. Hello, spiritual awakening. All right, Josephine. Okay, so yes and no. Your text messages they're bothersome, but at the same time they're not. JB does appreciate the fact that you are using your voice and expressing how you feel, okay? That is a good thing. So on one hand, maybe it's just bad timing when you send the messages. That could be a thing. But emotionally, I feel like it could go either way. It feels like, depending on how JB feels at that moment emotionally outside of your conversation. So, like, if JB's having a bad day, that may come off as irritating when you text, but obviously you don't know when that's happening unless they say, hey, I'm having a bad day. But if JB's having a really good day, then they can get really excited that you text too. So just be cautious of when you send the text messages is really what I'm seeing from this. So it's not that they are bothering, but that I feel it's a timing thing. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. All right, Mima. Is AE the person who is constantly calling my phone from random WhatsApp numbers? I am really glad that I don't have WhatsApp. All right. Is AE the person who is constantly calling? You are very welcome, Josephine. All right, looks like after Mima is Monica, and I'm pretty sure you're still here. So, I don't believe so, Mima. I don't feel like it's the same person who's calling you over and over again. Somebody's searching for something. Maybe this is you searching for something, but it looks like you just need to let it go. If the constant WhatsApp numbers call you, take WhatsApp off your phone. What I'm really seeing here is you being freed. So I'm thinking the WhatsApp just needs to go, because the world's going to keep turning and people are going to keep doing what they're doing. But I don't feel like it's the same person that keeps calling you. I'm not seeing that here in the cards. Welcome back, Reaper. Yes, go ahead and post your non-love related question, Reaper. If you guys need love questions answered, hit up my girl Chakra Bunny. She's here on YouTube. She does amazing work, as does the Tarot Magician. Excuse me, they both do amazing love readings. And I will leave it to them because they're way better at them than I am. All right. Monica, why did Drake's text me last night? Why? Why did this person text? Can you block numbers? I don't know. I know nothing about WhatsApp. I've got enough other social platforms to try and deal with than one more. Well, Monica, the very first card that came up, just take a look at that card and you tell me why you think this person texted you. This definitely looks like a romance thing to me. So, but at the same time, you are in charge of your emotions. You are the queen, my dear. So, yeah. It could possibly be a hookup type thing. Ah, I missed Ocean Garnet coming in. Hello, if you're still here, Ocean Garnet. All right, Spiritual Awakening, you are next, and then Tony, you're up. And then it looks like Reaper is after that. Spiritual Awakening, may I know what will be the outcome of the online Edwizard course I have purchased? Are they going to provide me a good job? Man, I really wish it was summertime and I could have my windows open because this Terror Tower still smells like lacquer. My whole room, my whole office smells like lacquer. All right, Spiritual Awakening. So you're definitely going into this knowing what you're getting yourself into. And there's definitely a good community there. But I feel like you might be putting too much emotions on this job. So the universe is telling me for you to set it and forget it, which is the best way to manifest. So I feel like that if you can do this, if you can just go out, do the best you can, forget about the outcome of if or if not, you're going to get a good job. No, Paul, I'm not getting high, but it does smell like lacquer. Just set it and forget it. Okay, Spiritual Awakening. So take the emotion side out of it. Just do the best you can. And the universe is going to do the rest for you. I really have good feelings about this for you. So, yeah. All right, Tony, what does Spirit want you to know? Hide under the covers. Well, I don't have covers in here right now. And I only have one heater vent in this room because it's actually a really small room. All right. What does Spirit want you to know, Tony? So, Paul, the last time you saw my tower, I've actually added to it. It looks amazing. All right, so Tony, right now I feel like you are lacking a teacher. The hermit aspect. The hermit is kind of the guru of the energy world, so to speak. I feel like if you were to find somebody that could walk with you in your path, it would bring you a lot of personal self-love, really. You have so much that you can give to the universe, and it's just barely starting out that I feel like a mentor of sorts will help you expand that, because you're really searching for something that you can put your passion into, something that is going to give you self-fulfillment, and it's not far out of your reach. Just seek a mentor that can help walk with you, help give you encouragement, and yeah. No, I don't think so, Paul. But it is my laptop too, so if it gets shifted this way or this way, then, or, you know, this way or this way, then yeah. It is possible it's a new angle from the last time you saw it. All right. Reaper, is my small business going to be doing well this year? Ooh. Hello, PG Love. Welcome. I don't do love questions, dear. I can refer you to another reader who does, but I do not do love questions. Any other question is fair game. Yes. Yes, Paul. It's called a built-in webcam. I'm not fancy. That is my only computer. I am resourceful. All right, Reaper. Small business. Yes, you will have some growing pains, but that's normal, okay? But check out the love that you have that is growing for this business and the sunshine, the pleasure, the passion that's coming out of you. Don't worry about it. You're not going to be held back in this case. Your passion is thriving. When you get to a place that feels like a roadblock, just keep going, okay? Because, yeah, you can do it. Don't stand there too long waiting for things to change. Just step over that fence and keep going. Man, Reaper, it's been a while since you have been in the stream. I have some crazy new decks. Check out the deck review playlist. I still have a ton that I have to add there. I'm trying not to bombard you guys with a bunch of deck reviews, but I do have quite a few decks to add to that playlist as well. So my latest one, this one here, my B Tarot, is amazing. It is my current favorite, but check it out. It's shiny and it's teal, and yes, I love it. All right. Yes, Tony, I kick up the butt to get motivated. Sonali, can I get a reading for a divine message? Yes, you may. You guys that are just coming in, if you missed the collective element readings at the beginning, it will be up during the replay. You can also scrub back through the video and watch it then too. Also, Reaper, if you didn't see, over here on my Instagram, I posted a, well, just last night, a post of the build for my tarot tower. The tarot tower, I got my dimensions from Tarot Oracle's video on how to build a tarot tower, but we kind of took it up a notch. So we went, my husband and I got actual wood and made it out of wood versus foam board that the Tarot Magician, or not Tarot Magician, the Tarot Oracle makes his out of. All right, Sonali, you got high vibrational living. This is a message from Archangel Michael. Let go. Let go of the past. Release the need to worry about the future and know that here and now, the present moment is where all your power lies. Your frequency and your potential is an ascending being. Divine light has always been with you. And as you energetically lift in vibration, you become aware of it, perceiving and experiencing high vibrational consciousness and frequency, higher vibrational living right now. Your angels are supporting you in safely lifting to the level of vibration that is right for you now. The highest possible amount of love, light, and divine qualities that you are ready to embody. A part of claiming your full vibrational state in the physical world is standing in your power and your authentic truth, responding from the heartfelt place of love. Being willing to be mutable and flexible, but also powerful and willing to stand your ground. To be strong and firm when your heart calls for it, and to be authentically true to your inner light, more fully embodying, celebrating, and honoring through your intention, action, and experience your highest vibrational life. Let your inner balance be revealed one moment at a time by opening your heart and standing in your power, your direct connection with the divine. Live in alignment with love, joy, and a high vibration. That, Sonali, is your message. I love this card. It's so gorgeous. And PG, can you get a general reading for March? General reading for March. Let's go with the B Tarot because I haven't used it yet today. You are very welcome, Sonali. And after PG is the Rev, Miss Sarah. All right, general reading for March. All right, PG. So I feel like there's a lot of abundant stuff going on with you right now. We've got the King of Discs, Pentacles here, as well as the Seven of Pentacles, both of which show me that your earthly abundance is growing. But it feels like with the Six of Swords in reverse here that you're not quite working as hard as you could be towards your earthly goals. So in March, what I want you to do is really concentrate on your passion, what makes you happy, what really makes you tick. That's going to help advance you on your earthly path and really get you to where you want to be, or at least closer to it, with your earthly goals, your abundance goals that you have here in the 3D world. So beautiful message there. Plus, the cards are phenomenal, too. They're gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Welcome, Wasan. Yes, you may ask any non-love related question. Sarah, should I be super stressed about my income? No. But we'll see what the cards say. Oh. You are very welcome, PG, and thank you for being here. Welcome to the Soul family. Don't forget to ring the bell, guys, if you haven't already, so you get notified every time I go live. It usually notifies you about 30 minutes beforehand, and then I do have a 10-minute timer, so that gives you guys plenty of time to finish what you're doing, unless you're at work, of course. I mean, don't get fired or anything over it. But it gives you plenty of time to get where you're going, finish what you're doing, or set something up so you can continue working while you're watching. All right, Sarah. Let it go, Sarah. Let it go. The journey is not long. You're already on it, okay? This is not going to be a cold, lonely journey ahead of you. You're there, all right? You're already there. You're working on what you're supposed to be working on. Embrace your High Priestess badassness, all right? If you have a question about the High Priestess, I did it's a TikTok, a YouTube short, and an Instagram reel on lessons from the High Priestess. If you guys have not seen those, let me go grab it off my Jenny Moons channel really fast, and I will share it for you guys. So Jenny Moons Spiritual Clips, that's me. All right, here it is. Lessons from the High Priestess. So make sure I'm going to start posting little blurps like this regularly on the Jenny Moons channel. So you guys can look forward to those. Little things that you can learn from individual tarot cards, okay? This one is the High Priestess specifically. Embrace your High Priestessness. Every single one of us have High Priestess energy. All right, Mima. Will my job situation change for the better? Yes, but retrogrades don't last forever, Sarah. Hang in there. I understand that can be super frustrating, especially 5 weeks. That's a while to wait. Well, Ocean Garnet, some people, you have to tell them their boundaries. I don't want anybody to get fired for watching my live stream. As much as I love you guys here, and I love talking with you guys, I don't want you to get in trouble in your everyday lives. If you need to talk to me more often, you can become a patron. We have a community there. There's also the Facebook group that's linked in the description box. But over on Patreon, we have special live streams, so that's always fun. Plus, you get priority in these live streams, and you can ask pretty much any question you want. My patrons get top-of-the-notch stuff. All right. Mima, will your job situation change for the better? It will when you get out of your own way. So right now, you've got the hanged muse, hanged man, decisions to be made. You are putting things off. You're pushing things away, and I feel like you could be doing so much more to make the situation better, but emotionally, you're just not in it. So I hate giving this advice, but I suggest you go somewhere else. Whether it's a different position for the same company or a different company completely, you need to go where you are respected. You need to go where you don't feel like you're fighting everybody else. And that's really what it feels like to me with this reading, is you're just not in a place that is good for you, but you've also not actually made the decision to change that. So make that decision. All right, Lolly. Any significant change happening in my life by the end of July? You guys will always get truth from me, okay? I know sometimes truth is hard, but I will give you nothing less than the truth that the cards are saying as easy as I can, but I don't really sugarcoat things. All right, what do we got? Ooh, okay. Interesting. So it looks like the first couple months, Lolly, you are just kind of stuck where you're at. But towards the end of the, well, towards the end of the first half of the year, there's going to be a judgment that is really going to release you and let you be free finally. So I don't know what that pertains to in your life, but there's something in your life right now that is keeping you on guard all the time. It's keeping you stuck right where you're at. You can't move on. You can't move to a next chapter. You're just stuck right where you're at. And it's a really cold, really lonely feeling. But towards the end, towards July, okay, you're going to finally get that release that you need. And things will turn around. So hopefully you know what I'm talking about, because everybody's situation is different. So keep pushing through. Okay, Wasan, I want to start an online business, but I can't make a decision to go forward. What would the tarot tell me? I'm glad you guys love Unsugarcoated Truth, because this Aries is candid, you guys. I love you guys too much to lie to you. You are very welcome, dear. Every once in a while, Sarah, Mercury gets the best of all of us. Or a close loved one. So, yeah. Alright, Wasan. Take the leap. Just do it. These cards that came up it's just amazing. So you got the Queen of Discs, the Princess of Discs. So the Princess is like the page. This is the beginning of the abundance journey here, right? The Princess and the Queen. So you are going to rule at this endeavor. Also, you got the Four of Wands. So you are perfecting the work that you are doing that you want to move to online. And it is the time right now, especially with all the lockdowns still going on and all these other things that are keeping people at home. Online is where it's at right now. And if you can take your physical business and move it online, do it. In a heartbeat, do it. Hello, Asen. We're not doing love readings, dear. I don't do them. I can refer you to 2 different readers that do phenomenal love readings if you need one. But I do everything but love readings. Same for you, Nicole. I apologize. I'm not doing love readings any longer. There's so many readers on YouTube that do it, and it's not my thing. So, Divine Faith, what can you expect in 2021? Now, if you guys have questions on how to heal from a bad relationship, I am totally a girl for that. I am all about the healing and the overcoming shadows and stuff like that. So those types of questions, even if they deal with love, we will do them. We will work through them together. All right, so Divine Faith, it looks like you are beginning a journey. So make sure you go into this new endeavor knowing what you're getting yourself into so you don't fall off that proverbial cliff, right? Also, don't be afraid to really express your passions. I feel like your work, your passions are being held back for some reason. Maybe it's from a past heartbreak. Somebody broke your heart, whether it was friend or family or significant other, I don't know, but they insulted your work and your passion, and it's time to get over that. It's time to move on. Your heart's not broken anymore. You have already fixed it up. So, let's, yeah. Don't fix. What am I trying to say? Don't be afraid to express your passion anymore. Don't worry about what people have said in the past. You do you. Ascend, general reading. Yes, dear, you can absolutely have one. You're very welcome. Oh, I'm glad I've inspired you or encouraged you. I believe everybody should work towards their passion. We each have unique gifts. We each do things different than somebody else. And we all resonate with different people. So there is room in this world for absolutely everyone. Ooh. Ascend, it's time for some self-care here. Serious self-care. I am so not feeling like you value yourself. You're not going anywhere. You're stuck where you're at. You don't find joy in the work or the things that you do, and you're not feeling very abundant in your personal life. So it's time to refocus and concentrate on you. I'm also going to give you a self-care card because I want you to concentrate this week on doing something for yourself, okay? So right now, this week, connect with nature, okay? In any way that you possibly can. If you're stuck inside and all you have is a fish tank, connect with those little fishies. If you can go for a walk in a park or something, do it. Watch the birds. Look out the window and watch the geese fly. Do something to connect with nature, and that will help you ground and start the process to really coming out and loving yourself again, okay? Those that are just joining us, welcome. We are not doing love questions. Nothing against love questions. They're just not my forte. I can refer you to a couple of other readers if you would like to get a love question answered. So, I will answer anything other than love question, unless it's how can I heal from the broken heart or something like that. Healing questions, even if they're love related, those are okay. Because I am a healer. That's my job. Yes, Crystal, I will do a general reading for you. I'm going to pull those B Tarot out again. I'm really loving the energy of these cards. Plus, they shuffle amazing, and they're gorgeous. Also, those that are just joining, I did do collective readings for each of the tarot elements at the very beginning of the stream. So you guys, after you get your questions answered, you can scrub through or you can watch the replay later. All right, Crystal. Wow. I don't know what you have going on in your life right now, but there's definitely some chaos, right? Your world feels like it's crumbling, but you are amazing and you are taking it so well. You are going to create something spectacular from this essentially a tragedy that happened in your life. Your next step is to really connect with your passion. Okay? What makes you tick? We go through this a lot, guys, because I think this is a big issue. A lot of us just aren't connected to our passion, and we really, really need to. For you, Crystal, you feel really disconnected, even though you have this super big fire burning within you. And I think you could do amazing things, even despite everything that you have overcome. In fact, because of everything that you have overcome, you are going to be a trailblazer in your own way. So, yes, Crystal, I see great things for you, dear. And Kita, what do you mean by joining? I'm not understanding your question. While I'm waiting for you to clarify for me, Fabi, you said you donated? Who did you or where did you donate to? What, sweetie?
I don't know what to watch.
Go do ABC Mouse. Mommy's doing live stream. You can say hi real fast if you want. You can say hi real fast. So those that are new here, this is my baby. This is Mila. They can't see you. You have to poke your head over here by Mommy. She wants to say hi. You say hi? Mommy's doing some readings right now, so, okay?
Okay.
All right. Love you. Tell everybody bye. No, you're not? Okay. Oh. All right, Fabi, I did get that. Oh, okay. So go ahead and post your question, Fabi. I got your donation. Thank you so, so much. While I'm waiting for your question, Girl Boss, you want a general reading for the next 7 days. Yes, you guys, if you are just joining us and you have not already posted your question, go ahead and post your question. I do everything but love readings. I didn't turn on our music today, did I? All right, Fabi. Or not Fabi. Girl boss. General for the next 7 days. Do you have a date planned? Girl boss, do you have a date planned? Hello, Sabrina, welcome. Because I know I said I'm not doing love readings, but sometimes things come up. All right. So there looks to be like there is a new interest in the next 7 days. There also looks to be something that's going to create a lot of happiness and abundance in your life. They may be related. These may be one and the same. I don't know if this is somebody you already know, somebody new that's going to come into your life, but I do know that you need to make sure, and when this presents itself, don't throw away what makes you happy. Don't give up you, okay? Always be you. Don't change for anybody. That is the big message right here. Yes, Paul. Go to the doctor if your shoulder's hurting. Oh, you make me laugh. You like those, Garnet? Those are amazing. So the post Garnet is talking about is on my Instagram. I made a new tarot tower for all of my cards, which is why you guys don't see them out on my table anymore. You can check that out over there on Instagram, but it's actually over here now, out of the way. So all my cards are out and ready for your guys' questions. All right, what does your Taurus want from you? I will get to your question, Paul. I will absolutely get to it when it's your turn. And I know you're not trolling, and I wouldn't mind it if you were trolling anyway, because, yeah, as long as you're not mean trolling. But I know where to find you. All right, let's see what your Taurus wants from you, Fabi. Ooh. Okay, so first and foremost, all of your emotions, everything, they want you to be strong in who you are and how you feel, but they don't necessarily want to hear about it. Which I guess that's common for most guys, because guys hate the how do you feel talk. I mean, you guys in the stream can back that one up, I'm sure. Also, Fabi, don't forget to have your own thing, okay? Whether it's a hobby, whether you go out with your girlfriends every once in a while, whatever it happens to be, don't forget to have your own thing, okay? That's what I'm seeing your Taurus wants from you. Have your emotions, have them strong, show them, but don't necessarily have the how do you feel talk, okay? And keep seeing your friends. Keep having that outside thing besides your person. That's any good healthy relationship's going to be like that. And thank you again for the donation. I need confetti. That's Fabi. Thank you for the donation. I am going to buy some confetti from the live streaming pros now, and next time somebody donates, there will have confetti and a crowd applause, and we are upgrading the stream. So thank you very much. Anybody else that would like to donate, you can donate right here at the link, and you can help me upgrade the stream too. So I love you guys. You don't have to donate. My readings are free. But if you feel the need. All right, Paul, it is your turn for a question. Should you go to the doctor for your shoulder? Welcome everyone that is just joining. Today is Tea and Tarot. You can ask questions today. You get one question for free. I do not do love readings, okay? Unless you donate, like Fabi did. Also, donations get priority, as do my patrons. So Paul, these cards have nothing to do with your shoulder. But your shoulder of something that you're lacking, and I'm not sure if you want these on the stream. But we're going to go with it. So, Paul, I feel like you are wanting connection with somebody. A partner that can help you while you help them, right? Somebody that's going to encourage you. Somebody that is going to love you for you, right? Again, I don't do love readings, but sometimes they come out. But here's the thing. You are holding yourself back. For an improv guy, that's kind of surprising that you're holding yourself back. Because just around the corner is that Lover's card. Now, your shoulder. It could be stress related. Because when you hold yourself back, it stresses you out. And then it starts manifesting in your body. Guess where one of the biggest stress related places you carry stuff? In your neck and shoulders. So, quit stressing yourself out. And get out there and let loose. Be you. You're amazing, Paul. Hell, yeah. You guys, if you need a good laugh, go check out Paul Burke. His channel, he is freaking funny. He does live streams. He does short little clips. And yeah, they're funny. Go check him out. Maybe you guys will connect. I don't know. Monica, yes, I will give you a self-care card. Self-care cards are always free, guys, even if you've already asked another question. You thought you were taking risks. That's the key word. Thought. Oh. You crack me up, Paul. All right. Monica, do you have crystals at home? If not, go get yourself a pretty crystal that you connect with because the energy is calling to you. If you do, and you happen to have a shelf like I do right here that has a huge assortment of different crystals on it, see who's calling to you and carry them around for a while. You need their energy. All right, guys, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I will be right back and get back to your questions, okay? So don't go anywhere. right, didn't even take 2 minutes. Okay, who was next? Biba, if you have a non-love related question, please go ahead and post that and I will answer that for you. I'm not doing love questions any longer, guys. Okay, Anika, when will I get joining from the company I want? Hello, Estelle, and welcome. Thank you for subscribing. All of you guys that have just joined us and all you new subscribers, make sure you check out the pinned comment. I have a giveaway for when we hit 555 subscribers. We're getting close. We're not super far off, so make sure you fill out that little form so you can be entered in the giveaway. It is free to enter also. So yes, the list is still open for non-love related questions. All right, Anika, when... I'm seeing springtime, dear. When things are growing, when things are blooming, that's when you will... Yeah. That's when you will finally get that release and you will just be overjoyed when it finally happens. Right, Jennifer? Jen, nice to meet you. What lessons do you need to learn in order to move forward in life? Ooh, deep question. Super good. I'm going to pull out the B tarot for that one. Go ahead and post your question now if you have one. Okay? They are answered in the order they are received. All right. We've got a lot of fire energy going on here. So I'm feeling like you have some sacral and root chakra stuff to work on. However, that being said, you are definitely in charge and speak up for yourself. That is definitely a spectacular thing. But you really need to concentrate on the sacral chakra. All right. That's where our creativity lies. That's where our sexuality lies. You really need to embrace that and don't hold it back, along with the root chakra. Okay. You really need to work on your stability, on your grounding. And that will help you step into the emperor archetype. That's when you really, you're in charge of your surroundings. It's an Aries energy. See the little Aries symbol up here? So it's an Aries energy. It's fire, it's passion, it's creativity. And I feel like you have so much you can do there once you heal and unblock those chakras. Chrislyn, will I work abroad next year? Every little bit helps, Paul, if you're still around. Every little bit helps. All right. Will you be working? Oh, I don't need any more cards than that one. Yes. Your dreams are written in the stars. Okay, but definitely go into it with your eyes open, know what you're getting yourself into, and don't listen to the naysayers. Those little crows that are flapping around your head, cocking in your ears, cawing, not cocking, whatever, talking in your ears, giving you bad advice, telling you what not to do, even though they've never done it themselves. Don't listen to those people, okay? If that's what you want to do, you do it. Biba, I don't do love readings, so I need a different type of question if you would like a reading, please. You know, Estelle, I didn't even think of that. We are in a 5-year, aren't we? That's interesting. Ooh. Ooh, what cards do I want with this one? Past life, past life. Who wants a past life? We're gonna go B Tarot. Monica, anything past your one question it's any donation. So any donation that you make, you can get another question, including a love question. Or if you're a patron. So patrons get basically whatever in the live stream. The patrons are as little as $1 a month, all the way up to $25, depending on which tier you pick. So if you guys are interested in learning more about Patreon, then you can go to that link and it'll tell you all about it, all the different tiers I have and what's offered at each tier. Estelle, were you a model in a past life? Well, let's see. The cards that came up is swiftness, non-interference, and the moon. To me, that says yes. Check out these pictures, okay? So we've got universal, like, you know, galaxy type stuff, the flower of life, as well as the 8 of Wands. So you were super, super passionate about it and nothing held you back. Nothing held you back. You got what you wanted. You went for it. The moon, you went through the phases of life. You went with the flow. I would definitely say yes. If you have feelings that you were a model in a past life, from what the cards say, if you feel that, you definitely probably were, because you went for what you wanted and you got it. Find what makes you tick in this life, all right? If you want to be a model again, there's ways to do it. You can, so for example, if you have tattoos, you can apply to be on Inked In magazine cover. There's one that my friend Shiloh just applied for, and it was Miss Jet Set. I'm not familiar with that magazine, but different magazines have programs where you can actually they vote for their cover girls, and so you can be on a magazine if that's something that you want to do. Karen, will you be a successful singer? You are very welcome. Very welcome. Yes, Talisa, I do general readings, yes. Oh no, my phone died. Alright, I gotta scroll back up over here. Actually, switch devices. Gotta bring the chat back up. Okay, there we go. Karen, will I be a successful singer? Not at first. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take somebody that can mentor you. But in the end, your perseverance is going to pay off. Okay? So keep pushing even through the hard times. All right? Look for that mentor that can help you along the way. And keep singing. Don't give up. Okay? If that's what you want to do, if that is your passion, go for it. I love seeing you guys work your passion and do what makes you tick. We're all different. We all have such different passions, and it's beautiful. All right, Alyssa, what is coming towards me? Monica, there is no minimum donation. Whatever you are able to donate, whatever you feel it's worth, that's how much you donate, dear. All right, what is coming towards you? You are very welcome, Karen. Very welcome. We've gotten lots of wands today, guys, haven't we? I feel like right now, so a few months ago, we were getting lots of, we need to do shadow work. We need to do shadow work. And now we're getting it's time to bring your passion out. And that's exactly what I'm seeing with you too, Talisa. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles. It feels like you're in a stall for your earthly abundance. And I think that has more to do with, emotional abundance on yourself versus, like physical abundance in monetary things, because I feel like there is a new path that you want to set out on, but you're not quite sure how to do that. Something that is really up there on your passion list, and something you want to bring into your life, and you're not quite sure how to go about doing that. I highly encourage you to do your research. I mean, you're on YouTube right now. YouTube is a fantastic search engine. Type in, how do I do XYZ? And it's going to bring some videos up, and then you can watch it and people give you advice. And I've actually been doing that all morning because I am planning on making a short series of meditations and just as audio files. And I honestly have no idea how to do that. Videos, I got it all over it. When it comes to audio files and saving them and putting them somewhere in an RSS, I'm lost. So I'm in the part of researching too, so that I can provide some meditations, super short, for you guys at a later date. Sorry, my nose itches. But anyway, the point was, YouTube's a search engine. Use it to your advantage. Search for what you're looking for. I just saw your comment, Estelle. It's possible that life was cut short for you. So, yeah, go for it. Work your passion, girls. All right, Sunflower, what is your soul's purpose? What is your soul's purpose? You haven't found it yet. You haven't opened up that gift yet. You're not ready for it. You have a lot of soul work to do before you're going to be ready for that answer. Yeah. So the cards here I got is the Princess of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. Both of these show me that there's a lack. You're stuck where you're at, and there's some interference going on. There's a barrier keeping you from your soul's purpose right now. And so you are not ready to know what your soul's purpose is until you do some deep dive soul work yourself. Hello, Asia. Yes, you may ask a question. Anything that is basically any question except for love questions. I don't do love questions. All right, giving you guys a little bit of time. Will you get your visa? Ooh, what country are you in or going to? Immigration. Where are you planning on going? I should say, where are you at and where are you planning on going? A lot of you guys are new right now, so if you are new, drop me a hashtag new. Tell me where you're joining us from. I love seeing where all of you are coming from. I do have quite a few people in the US, but there's so many of you that are from all over the world, and it's a beautiful thing. Ooh, from Africa. Where Africa's big, so which part of Africa? All right, so you do have a journey. It is going to take a little bit, but I am seeing, yes, you are going to be able to get your visa. It just may take some time, okay? So be patient. We've got India, Kenya. Awesome. It's a lot colder here, at least where I'm at, than Kenya. In the UK, I've got lots of viewers in the UK. Germany, Netherlands, Scotland, all over. So yes, Asia, just be patient. You've been waiting since 2015. That is a long wait. You got banned. Is it because of the country that you're in that you got banned? Not that it's actually my business, but if you want to share, you're welcome to. So D, I'm not doing love questions. I don't do love questions unless you are a patron or you donate. Ashna, I'd like to ask a question. I'd like to pursue a career in teaching, and to do that I need an approval from Teachers Council, and they declined my application. What do you see as a career for me? Yeah, he did lock the borders. Well, he didn't really lock the borders. He made it a lot more difficult for people to come, and a lot more harsh for the people that came illegally. Ashna. All right, I see the rejection here from the Teachers Council. But I feel like that's not the only thing you're passionate about. It's not the only thing you're good at. So what else are you good at? Don't feel like everything's lost. I feel like you have almost given up all hope, and definitely don't feel like that. There's going to be a lot of people that are the negative Nellies that are telling you all these bad things. Don't listen to them, because there is definitely something besides teaching that you're very good at. And there's other ways to teach too. You can teach here on YouTube. You can, do adult classes. So maybe you're really gifted in herbs. You can do classes that way. You don't have to be a certified teacher. Well, I don't know where you live, so maybe your laws are different. But there is ways to teach without going to school for teaching, if that makes sense. You're in New Zealand. So what else, besides teaching, what else do you love? Hello, everyone that is just joining us. Welcome. So today is Tea and Tarot Days. You can ask your questions, but I do not do love questions. I'm sorry. There's lots of other readers on YouTube that do them. So if you have a question, just put it in the chat, okay? And they're answered in the order that they are received. You used to be a chef, Ashna, but did you enjoy it? Did you love being a chef? Was that something that really made you happy? Is there a possibility in New Zealand that you could teach people how to be a chef, or teach cooking classes for the average person? Because you wouldn't actually have to do the cooking. You could sit down and walk people through it. You could do live streams just like this. Again, you can sit and walk people through it. There's so many things that you could do. All right. You don't like to be told things. That's why I am doing YouTube, so that, well, YouTube is just one piece of my puzzle that is going to make it so I don't have to take orders eventually. I'll be my very own boss. Ah, I see. You do have to require qualification. Well, that's a bummer. Is there... I'm not sure how that works there. Is there a way to reapply and maybe later, maybe they'll accept it then? There's so much that I don't know, and I love learning from you guys. It's amazing. Giorno, will you be able to reach your desired weight by this Sunday? Ooh, how much more do you have to lose? I love weight loss journeys. You are documenting it, right? Hopefully. I I see. That sucks. But again, could you, Ashna, could you start a YouTube channel for cooking in New Zealand? Is that something that you still have to be qualified for? Or is that something, maybe a way you could work around it? Ooh, okay. 2 kilograms. Okay, so that is trying to convert in my head. I know it's a lot. I think that's about, yeah, that's a good amount. You're a bit shy. Girl, so am I. You get used to it. So when you're just making videos, okay, you're just talking to a camera. That's it. You're talking to a camera, nobody else. You can pretend you're talking to your best friend. That makes it super easy. Honestly, live streaming is easier. So there's that. It takes less time to live stream than it does to make a recorded video. But with cooking, of course, you do have the cook time too. So anyway, sorry, got distracted. Are you going to make your goal weight? You're going to come close. I don't see that you're going to, I don't have any like yes, but it's still a possibility because it's on the fence. All right, you got the Hanged Man. So no matter which way you look at it, but you also got the naysayers over here that are telling you can't do it. So that really makes it so you want to do it. I think a lot of it's going to depend on how well you eat this week. Don't let certain foods get in the way. Whatever your trouble food is, whether it is sugars or whether it's carbs or fats or whatever it is, we all have our own vices. Don't let it get in the way this week. No cheating, okay? So that next week you can start that new chapter for that next goal versus having to repeat for the same goal. So there's still a lot up in the air for this week. Hello, Crazy About BB4. There is a list, but it's super short, so go ahead and put your question in the chat. I don't do love questions, so anything else is fair game. Good. The more consistent you are, the better. And I would know because I suck at diet consistency. Terrible at it. Oh, thanks for being here, Melanie. Or not Melanie. Melanin girl. Monica, I love you. I love that you come every single time and hang out with us. Go make dinner. Have a great dinner. And spend time with your lovely children before they grow up. It sucks. Mm-hmm. All right, let's make sure I haven't missed any questions. So, Eva, what do I need to work on healing from my past relationship? Ooh, great question. What should we heal? You are very welcome, dear. All my live streams are free. I do take donations, so if you guys ever feel like you would like to donate, no pressure, okay? But you can donate to my PayPal at any time, any amount. It's all appreciated. I put it right back into the channel in some form, whether it's gear or graphics or whatever that happens to be. You can also join our community over on Patreon. I do special patron live streams, and patrons get other goodies like priority in the live streams, the normal live streams. So there is all of those ways that if you ever feel like you want to give back, those are the best ways that you can do so. All right, Eva, how are we going to heal? All right, so I definitely see how you felt like your earth crumbled, right? How you just, your world was shattered. But there's so much more to you than that relationship, that person, that relationship does not define who you are. You are this gorgeous person that people just love, and you have so much to give to everybody else besides just one person. So I feel like you need to step out and remember what it is that you love, who you are. What do you love? Okay, what really makes you tick? Is it, I don't know, working at an animal shelter? Do you love helping animals? Do you love helping kids with their homework? Do you love reading tarot cards? Do you love yoga? What is it that makes you tick? You need to rediscover that, okay? Because it feels like you were really lost and you just gave everything to that relationship, and it's time to be you. All right? So I have an extra card for you, dear. I am beautiful. No matter what you look like on the outside, your heart is what really tells if you are beautiful. And wanting that heart to heal, I know without seeing you that you are beautiful. I want you to embrace it. Know that no matter what somebody said when they left you, it's a hurt person that said those words to hurt you. Build yourself up. Look at yourself in the mirror and remind yourself that you are beautiful, you are loved, you are powerful, and you can do whatever you put your mind to. Yep, I so felt that. It's time to reconnect with you. I'm going to give you a self-care card too, because I'm really feeling this. Hello, Go DeMarcus. Yes, I will get you a general reading when it is your turn. Blue Sky, my readings are free, with exception of love readings. I don't do love readings unless you are a patron or would like to donate. Hello, MJ. Yes, go ahead and post your question. If you have a question, guys, anything but love related is free game. All right, give me anything. All right, there we go. Okay, Eva, have some tea time with yourself. Find yourself a really good tea, all right? I like loose leaf teas myself. I use Club Magic Hour. Okay, this is the tea that I just got that I shared at the beginning. You can go back to the beginning of the stream if you want to learn more about that. Otherwise, find yourself some loose leaf teas, some really good quality tea. All right, indulge in yourself a little bit and take time with you. Have a tea date with yourself. Yes, Blue Sky, you can donate. Donation link is right there if you would like to donate. I will leave that up for just a minute. So, Go DeMarcus, general reading. Tea is the best. I am so not a coffee person. I love my tea. All kinds of tea. That's why I have one sitting over here, and I also have one sitting over here off camera. Because you can never have too much tea. Black tea, green tea, white tea, herbal teas, chai teas. Yes, I could go on and on. I love them. All right, so go to Marcus. Here is what I got for you, all right? So it's time to wake up and get moving, all right? You have a mission that you need to accomplish, something that only you can do, but you need to be careful, okay? Whatever this mission happens to be, whether it is work related or personal related or whatever, you're going to know this mission when it presents itself to you, okay? Don't let it overtake you. Don't let it make you feel tied down and oppressed, and don't let it take over who you are. Okay? That's, yeah, you got something coming up, a big mission coming up, but don't let it take over who you are. That's your message there. All right, who did I miss? Yes, Blue Sky, any donation is fine. All right, crazy about BB. I must not have seen your first message, so why H blocked me suddenly? Did I get it off of there too fast for you, Blue Sky? There you go. There's the PayPal link. Why? Nope, I want that deck. All right, how long have we been going? Woo! Good long stream today, guys. Those that are just joining, you may have missed in the beginning, there is a pinned comment at the very top. If you guys see that, for my 555 subscriber giveaway. We are not at 555 yet, but we are approaching there. We'll be there before too much longer. So make sure you get in on that giveaway if you would like a Quantum Tarot healing from myself. And share the stream. Invite your friends. Invite them to the giveaway as well. And when we finally hit 555, then I will do the drawing for that live, and the winner will be notified via email, just in case they're not live with us. All right. This is something that they had to do for their own crazy about BB4. This is something that they had to do for their own emotional stability. All right. This has nothing to do with you. All right. Just know that the blocking was all for their own personal emotional protection and something that they needed to do for their own soul growth. It may turn into something that you also needed, so it will benefit you as well. But don't take it personally, okay? It's just something that it needed to happen for their own growth. MJ, general reading. You're changing your question? Okay. Then I will wait on yours, MJ. I can imagine you do. I know I would probably feel hurt and insulted too, but please don't take it personal. It's not personal. It's about them. Let me see if I can trying to type it in so you can like just click on it, Blue Sky. If this will load for me. Annie, if you just want a general reading, okay. I will give you that just a second. I don't know if either of those are clickable, but you can copy and paste. So, Tea and Tarot Days, it's only one question, BB, unless you donate, because I do get quite a few questions. All right. MJ, is Zabby a friend, family member, significant other? All right. Annie, general reading. I don't know why it's not making them clickable. Let me see. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Where's my PayPal? All right, that's got to update really fast. So give that just a minute. I'll see, Blue Sky, if I can get a clickable one for you, okay? All right, Annie. General reading for you, dear. You need a little bit of encouragement. You feel like everything that you have put out there, all those seeds that you've sown, are just not bearing fruit. You've give and you give and you give, and you're just not getting much back. There's also, it feels like you were passed over maybe for some type of promotion. I don't know if it's actually business related or if it's personal life related, but I feel like the Queen of Swords here, she just feels lost. And I'm really feeling that here with this reading. You feel lost, like you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do, because everything you've put forth has just kind of died. It's not gone anywhere like you were hoping. So I feel like it's time to reconnect with yourself and figure out a new avenue, something different than what you've been trying in the past. Because what you've been trying obviously has just not been working for you. So it's time for a little soul discovery, okay? I'm going to pull you a self-care card. Give me just a second. I'm still trying to pull up my PayPal here. right, let's have a self-care card. Self-care card for Annie. And is it Anne or Annie? Hello, beautiful Renee. How are you? I am doing spectacular. Trying to get a good clickable link to my PayPal for Blue Sky here. Annie, it's time for a little sensual time with yourself. Maybe go buy yourself a new bra and panties. Make yourself feel good, whatever that looks like for you. It could be a trip to the spa. It could be a bath at home with some bath salts. Whatever that looks like. But have some sensual time with yourself. Either or, you don't mind. Well, I want to give you I want to say your correct name. So I have a cousin named Annie, and my middle name is Anne. So I know Anne with an E can go either way. All right, so this PayPal is not the one I wanted. I just want a clickable link. If any of my patrons are on and available to post the link, from the Discord, then please do so. Bon, I don't do love readings. However, Renee, that's in the chat right now, the Tarot Magician, she does amazing love readings. Yeah, I think PayPal did some weird update, and now you actually have to like go into the app and copy the link and paste it that way. I don't know. But if you just type it out, it doesn't work. I can do that, MJ. You are here like all the time, so I am more than happy to make you a mod. We will do that really, really fast. All right, there you go, MJ. You are now a moderator. So if you find the link before I do, it's a race. My iPad does not like the PayPal link. I'm working on it for you, Blue Sky. I promise. I am trying to get a clickable link for you. MJ's helping too. Yes, guys, if you need a love reading, Renee, the tarot magician, she does live streams as well. Also, my friend Chakra Bunny, she does lives, or not live streams, she does love readings too. Both of them do amazing readings. So you can always go check them out if you need a love reading. Love is just... All right, I think I might have got it. Haha, you beat me to it, MJ. Oh, it needs the HTTP in front of it. That's the kicker right there. No wonder it wasn't clickable before. Yes, that's correct, dear. Oh. Isabella, yes, you may ask a question. Anything other than love related. Yeah, see? Your specialty is love readings. Mine is healing readings. So I am a shadow killer. That is what I specialize in. That and self-care. Always about the self-care. So if you guys ever want a self-care card in any stream, even if you have already asked a question, ask for a self-care card because you'll get one. All right, did I miss anybody's questions while we were trying to figure out the PayPal thing? It is. So see, I got the healing, you get the love. Together, we make a person whole. You may have a self-care card. Woo, that one came out fast. It is time, Isabella, to spend some time pampering yourself. If you have a good mud mask, now's the time. Maybe take a hot bath, throw in a bath bomb or some bubbles, pamper yourself with some crystal energy. Whatever you feel is pampering to you. Go for it. All right, MJ, I've got to find your question again. Ah, there it is. Why is Zabi spying on me on WhatsApp? What's all with all these WhatsApp people? You are very welcome, Annie. Very welcome. Thank you for subscribing, Ada, and welcome to the Soul family. Those that are new here, I do have a 555 giveaway coming. There is a link pinned in the comment at the top of the page, at the top of the comment section, or excuse me, the chat. If you go to that link and fill out the form, you will be entered into a Quantum Tarot healing, $75 value. Then, after we actually hit 555, I'll do a live stream and draw for you and notify the winner via email in case they're not in the live stream. I got the email, Blue Sky. Go ahead and post your question unless you put it in the PayPal notes. All right, why? Ooh, this is a jealousy thing. So, MJ, you're working towards what you want to be. You've got so many opportunities and you're just like exploding with sunshine in this person's eyes that they just can't handle it. They can't handle you. So that's that's why. I mean, they're probably trying to be more like you. So if you happen to see this person copying things that you do, that's probably why. So check it out. You are growing, you are climbing the ladder, you've got so much going for you, and you're just shining out that goodness. All right, Blue Sky, let's get your question answered before I look into the chat. So if you guys are just joining us, welcome. I do not do love questions with exception of patrons and donations. So there is a PayPal link in the chat if you would like to donate for a love question. Other than that, all other types of questions are up for grabs. Donations do take priority, guys. However, my specialty is healing. So if you have shadows that you want to work on, I am your girl. He's strange. You're very welcome. Yes, Blue Sky, you may. All right. So, Blue Sky. Let me go back up here to your question. I don't want to lose my spot over there. Go back up here. How did Sari feel about my snap I sent him? Just a cute selfie. Well, I love these cards. These are amazing. So the feeling I get from this is wow. Just wow. So you got the world, the cosmos. Check out the colors. Check out this chick's body. She's hot. And so I'm really feeling that aspect there. However, there's no emotions attached to this yet. So this is right in this moment, pure lust, okay? But that being said, you have opened the door to something to cultivate, for something to grow in that relationship, okay? So let us know what happens there. It feels brand new to me. The next steps that are coming, just know right now it is mostly lust centered, okay? So be aware of that. All right, scrolling through. All right, Bon, let's give you, we'll give you a shadow card. It's a little something for you to work on, my dear. We all have shadows, even if you don't think that you do. Every single one of us have shadow aspects within us that we can work on. Ooh. All right, so you got a lot of third eye energy going on here, Bon, okay? Your card is the Seeker. Let me pull this up and read it for you. So the Seeker says, It indicates a need for energy, movement, vitality, and excitement. The seeker is childlike at heart and has faith that is at its core. The world is a beautiful place. As we grow older, it is easy to lose touch with our innocence and sense of wonder. We have responsibilities, stressful home and work environments, eternal pressures or external pressures, physical sensitivities, and dis-ease. In the end, we get locked into a survival mentality and we don't know how to break free. The seeker's message is one of reclamation. It is not so much about ridding yourself of stress, but remembering your essence. Slowly nurture your sense of wonder to all that is around you. You may feel silly at first, but keep working on it to balance out the negativity. Replace statements of, what if everything goes wrong, with, what if everything is exactly as it should be? Balanced seeker energy is one of empowerment, curiosity, and feeling confident to navigate both the external and the internal worlds. If seeker is out of balance, you may be a bit untethered. You may be pushing yourself to the next thing, thinking that you're going to find the cure. An unbalanced seeker energy may also give power away to others. As seekers, we must remember that we are gathering experiences and wisdom from growth, not because we believe it is a prescription to fix our perceived issues. So, going forward, all right, bring in more childlike innocence into your life. Play and pleasure needs to be incorporated. You also really need to nourish that which goes into your mind and body. So this card here is a third eye chakra oil card. So this is grapefruit. You can eat it. You can use the grapefruit oil. You can do all kinds of things. You can bathe in it. So the trigger statement here is, it's all my fault. The true statement here is, I see what I truly need. So you really need to take into account all the different aspects, all the different things that go on in your life, and know that they are just there to help you grow. Okay? Your true statement is is one you really need to focus on. I see what I truly need. Your energetic body needs nourishment, so begin to discern physical hunger from spiritual hunger. Cherish your body and the way it supports you. Cherish your body. Energetic, emotional, and physical. All of them. Cherish them. And they will give back what you give to them. It's okay, MJ. You can stay as mod. Totally cool with that. The more mods, the better, because you guys help protect the stream from the trolls that come a-calling. So, Jazz, I don't do love questions, dear. I do anything but love unless you donate. Tarot Magician, if she's still here, Renee, she does amazing love readings. Scrolling through, guys. Bond, should I choose to become a musician? All right, so Bond, you already got one question answered, a pretty depthy one, so I'm going to skip this for today. Come back on Friday for Speed Tarot, since this is a yes or no question, and ask it again, okay? But we have to limit to one question today unless you donate. That makes a lot of sense, Blue Sky. Why there's no emotions there. Ooh, Ada, will my clothing line do well? That's fun. I don't know if I've had any designers on the stream before. We all have our own artful talents, and designing clothes is definitely not one of mine. Okay. Thank you, Blue Sky. I will read that just as soon as I get Ada's message, and then I will do your second question. Oh, girl, yes. There is going to be hard times, okay, Ada? So definitely expect that, but it is going to be extremely fruitful and worth it, okay? So expect hard times. But wait, and it will pay off. All right. Okay, so does James, the Pisces, currently, how does he currently feel about you? All you guys that have donated today, thank you so much. Next time, next live stream, if you donate, we will have confetti to celebrate. How are his feelings? So he's not 100% sure how he feels yet. I've got the Muse over here, which is a yes and no, the maybe card, if you will. However, the Temperance tells me that he is very intrigued by you. He does hold you in a high regard, which to me feels like he's leaning towards like actually gaining feelings for you, like real feelings, if that makes sense, okay? Also, he's afraid to speak up. So he's not confident enough in how he feels to tell you how he feels. So just yet, don't push it because it might shift things the other way. Let his feelings develop as they need to, and just keep seeing where it goes, okay? Don't rush anything. It will happen in the time that it needs to happen. All right, guys, so I am going to answer everybody's questions that are already in the chat, but I'm closing the list, so no more questions after what's already posted, okay? So if you already have a question posted, it will be answered. Okay, so Jazz, your father's having vertigo attacks, but doctors cannot diagnose. Will he get better? Sorry, Carm. Yes, so close. I apologize. We've been going for almost 3 hours, so I do go live every Monday at the same time, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, USA. I also go live every Friday, as long as work doesn't coincide. So, at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Fridays are super short streams, though, just so you guys are aware. They're no more than an hour long. All right, Jazz. So it is going to take some time for your dad, okay? But there is going to be a period, well, probably right now, actually, where he feels really defeated, because he's just not getting answers. As long as he keeps going, he keeps striving, maybe get a second, third, fourth opinion, he will find his answers, okay? He is going to strive above all of it, and yeah, he will get his answers. So as soon as he gets his answers, he's going to get better, yes. In the meantime, if you have access to essential oils, okay, grab some frankincense. Frankincense is a great oil for all kinds of different things. And when it comes to vertigo, a lot of it has to do with the inner ear canal and how those fluids go. Rub frankincense around the outside of the ear, and that will help with whatever is going on. I can't say it's going to cure anything or, make it disappear or anything like that, but it doesn't hurt to be proactive and start working even if you don't know exactly what's going on. Kushi, you are on the list here, but I don't do love questions. So, unfortunately, I don't do love questions anymore without donations. Love questions are just not my specialty. Renee over at The Tarot Magician does amazing love readings live. And my friend Chakra Bunny, she also does amazing love readings. So you guys can always go to them. But I personally am no longer going to be doing love readings unless somebody donates. All right, guys, it looks like I'm all caught up. Blue Sky, if you want to do one more donation today, I will take one more last donation reading from you, dear. We had so many problems with it earlier. You would have already got them all answered if we hadn't had problems making the link clickable. So, totally up to you. Lulu, I don't do love readings, so that includes dating app questions. So unless you want to donate, then, yeah, I don't do love reading questions. Kushi, when will you get back your blocked money? Stuck in many places? All right, Kushi. So, what do you mean it's stuck in many places? Yes, Lulu, since you were here before I closed the list, you can ask a different question.
Out on the iPad.
Okay. It can be out on the iPad. Mama's almost done, all right? Love you. That's my baby poking her head in. Ooh. Kushi, I don't have an answer of when. It looks like it's still going to be a long time. There's so much going on. So, yeah, your money keeps eluding you. You're just stuck where you're at, and nothing you do to try and get to your money is doing any good. Stuck in old clothes and manufacturers. I bet a lot of that has to do with the state of the world with the whole, bug thing. And until stuff starts getting back to normal with all of that, all the industries that have had issues and backups and everything that happened in 2020, unfortunately, I don't have an answer for you because there's still so much that is unknown and going on there. And I know that's not the answer you wanted. I wish I could give you more definite, but yeah, there's too much unknown right now. Hello, Jihai? Jihai? I'm not sure how to say that. Let me know how to say your name. Unfortunately, my list is closed for today. I will be back live on Friday morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, USA, for Speed Tarot. I am only on for like 45 minutes to an hour there, though. You are very welcome. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and everybody in the chat. You guys are amazing, and I love doing readings for you. I will be back on Monday. So every Monday at 1:00 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, I am here. You can come. Most weeks are spirit messages. So they are messages direct from spirit guides on what you guys need to know. But once a month, I do open questions too. So you guys were able to catch for open questions. Unfortunately, I do have to draw the line at some time. So maybe I'll see if I can get on another time this week. So anyway, oh, you guys have questions. Love question. My daughter's channel, Teen Tarot, she will be live tomorrow afternoon. Okay, go look her up and subscribe to her. She will answer your love questions. She is still fairly new to tarot reading, but it is a channel specifically made for teens or young adults. So you can go and ask her questions tomorrow during her live stream. So anyway, I love you guys. Shout out to my patrons before we go. And yeah, have a great weekend.